Alright, did you know that as of 2013, there is $1.2 trillion deficit in outstanding student loans? I do not have my degree and work with others that do, and we have the same job, get paid the same salary, and we are considered equally qualified. Well, learning the different outcomes of attending college versus not attending college may change your perspective and overall decision on attending. Because, overall college is not for everybody. And, it's kind of pricey. Have you ever thought about how much of your income you would be paying towards education? Tuition is through the roof for both public and private institutions. Let's see. Financial aid is usually rewarded to 80% of those who qualify academically or based off their income. It's not to say it's going to cover your whole college tuition. But what about the students that, make the grades, whose family is working middle class? They don't really benefit financially from financial aid. Also, freshman year is the hardest academically for any person attending college. 1 in 4 freshmen drop out every year, and nearly half of them never return. Many students experience hardships, family issues, etc., and that's ultimately what they base their decision off of. On average, tuition costs about $20,000 per year, which is 38% of a family's income, according to Anderberg Jeremy. The economy, the way that it is now, it's hard to find a well-paying job to even afford making payments for school. It's been found that only 4 out of 10 students are actually paying for their loans. Nearly 2/3 of personnel who graduate are graduating with debt and are unable to find well-paying jobs. On average, they owe $26,000. And again, that is according to Anderberg Jeremy. For all that money that is going to their education, are graduates really gaining anything that is preparing them for the job market in the real world? No. Less than 10% of employers believe that colleges do not do a great job in preparing students for their work. Also, out of 2,700 institutions, there are only 72 that can get you an education that will earn you $1 million more in a lifetime than a high school graduate. Well, obtaining a college degree does not guarantee success over those who do not. Do you know the unemployment rates of those who graduate high school compared to personnel that graduate college? The rates for high school graduates is at 7.3%, which is nearly double that of college graduates at 3.4%. However, on the other hand, it is the amount of money students have to pay back just for the extra 4 years of education. With the job market having limited availability, who is to say that one person with a college education will not be working with or for a high school graduate? There are 1 in 3 college grads that have jobs of high school diploma holders. And that's in reference to, is a college education worth it?
Not for this from the blog we did.
So in conclusion, in this generation, we cannot solely rely on a degree to get you further in society than others. Tuition costs are at an all-time high. Loans and debt are difficult to pay. And obtaining a degree does not guarantee a person a job or job security. We hear about the pros and cons all the time, and we are deceived once facing the realities of accumulated debt or even hardships. Is a college level education really worth it? After hearing this, you may want to think twice for yourself, your children, and even your grandchildren.